Hi, this is Ricky Burt from Cyber Safe People. Welcome to the episode, vlog number 6. So we've touched on a main topic of about connections, relationships this week. Something very different. So something I wanted to talk about was, so in my role I speak to a lot of people looking for new jobs, looking at their careers. And something that I really want to understand at the beginning is motivations. So what is your motivation in your career? What's the motivation for your next role? So is it new training, education, learning, new culture, new teams, new industry, a promotion? Is it something different? Or could it be money? Money isn't the highest on the agenda. That said, people do normally look for a pay rise when moving. But on the odd occasion I speak with people whose sole motivation is money, and that's because they're probably underpaid. Maybe they've been at an organisation for a while and sort of stuck in a trap of small increases that really don't let them get to where they could be in terms of market value. So those conversations have led to sort of me understanding that they're not unhappy where they are, they're just underpaid. So my advice to you is, before you start looking for other organisations, if you are genuinely happy, is talk to your business, talk to your manager, talk to the senior people. Just try and let them understand that you're happy where you are, but you need a pay rise, you need a pay increase. Obviously, people always want more money, but you need to be able to justify it. So, particularly if you are maybe in a consulting business where you can demonstrate your utilisation, or if you're in a company where, again, you're doing some great work and maybe your role at other businesses, quite frankly, pays a lot more money. Maybe they're not aware of that. So again, if you're underpaid compared to maybe competitors, but sort of industry peers, let your business know. And again, not in a confrontational way, but the fact is, you're in a business that you'd like to stay. You're just looking for more money. So a really good example of that is, recently I was talking with someone who wanted a 30% pay increase, which sounds like a lot of money, but this person was underpaid compared to his peers in the industry. So when I understood that was his only motivation, that even, let's say if he got a counter offer, being that, let's say we introduced him to some businesses and they offered him what he wanted, and then when he went back to his current company and said, I'm looking to leave because I've got a pay increase, then they would, if they offered him the same money, he would stay. So for me, it makes a lot of sense to go back to that company to start with, save your time, save other companies' time, and speak to that business and tell them, again, what you're looking for, justify it, and see what happens. Because it would be a real big waste of your own time and other businesses if you're basically just leveraging other companies' offers just to get your own pay increase. And again, I think the counter offer situation is always a bit of a tricky one. I think naturally people in my industry don't like it. These things do happen, but also it just feels a bit weird in terms of, personally, if I went to a company and said that I'm going to leave and they offered me more money or a promotion, and suddenly they gave it to me, and I'd stay, it just feels like something's left in the air there. And again, you were on the market, you were looking, and now you're not. So, but I think there's the relationship changes, the dynamics can change a little bit there. So save all that pain, save all the change of potential sort of relationship with your business. If you're genuinely happy, you don't want to leave, ask for more money, and see what happens. And if you are working for particularly a consulting business where you know your utilisation, you know your billing hours or what your charge rates are, and you're still underpaid, that's a whole different issue. But look, I hope that can help, because I think saving time, saving relationships, particularly not wasting other people's time, really important. So look, I hope this can help. Speak to your business if you are happy, but obviously if you have bigger motivations than money for leaving, then it's always a good reason to look for a new role. Alright, well, have a great weekend. Oh, and tomorrow something big is happening, so I look forward to telling you more about that tomorrow. In the meantime, take care.